Okay, my friend, Boba, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, Boba. Okay, baby, control of the frequency, control of the frequency, my friend. 2209, are you still listening? Okay, Mr. Bob, I have some guys working on 383. Are they in Virginia? Because they are disturbing my frequency 380 and 385, you know? Yeah, you said I suppose that because they must be very close to one another and nothing can disturb them. Okay, but it's a boring one, you know. Okay, take care, my friend. Bye bye. Check, bye bye.
Well, how's everybody doing? Just, I have tried to be on the radio today. I'm all wound up here. Hold on a minute. Anyway, I've tried to be on the radio today a few times, and not much going on in my neck of the woods. Coming in very well. I can get them for sure. Okay, so what do we have here? Yeah, I was just putting the 142 back online, I guess we'd say. I had it apart this morning a little bit, and absolutely nothing wrong with it, which is great. Everything's good. The only thing was that my friend did a little work back in about 2000. Seems like yesterday. And around that time, we had a lot of lightning that summer, and it hit the transformer across the street, blew that to shreds, and it was amazing. But anyway, some of the static hit this, and it was really not anything much to fix it. And I did most of the work, and then I gave it to him to tune. And his he was a great guy, but he was very you just had to shut up and bite the bullet if he said something to you didn't like. He's just one of those people, but he was a great tech. And he turned the watts down that I was putting out. I think I looked and it was 2 3/4. So he knew what I was running 100-watt linear, and he figured, well, this will help the guy. He won't burn it out. So anyway, I turned it back up to 4, and I was running it, and I ran it into the 503, of course. And I was pretty amazed when I got a good look at. I have to look, in one spot, see what's going in and what's coming out, and I've got it set that way. When I'm tuning the antenna cables, etc., I get a switch box, and it's a great little thing. It works for me. And I was kind of amazed at the increase. It went from, normally running about 50 watts or 60 watts on the 503 to probably pumping out, 150, 175, So that's kind of interesting. The skip has been very good. 46 days I got counted at say 2 months, 60 days, just roughly. And the skip has been very good, especially for me, bouncing into the UK, surrounding areas, Europe, and it seems to be really widening out now and changing. But when I look at how long the duration of this, however you want to call it, solar, our solar cycle at this point in time and what's going on, I'm kind of very happy. So I think we all should be if you're talking skip. If you're new to skip, you'll see, you'll understand. It'll bounce and change. I pretty much figure sooner or later, and I think it's happening now, is that I'm going to start getting the states, more again in the evening, and we'll see what goes in the morning. But this morning was another morning where I was receiving, as you could hear, I was receiving rather well, and Germany and other places, but I never really heard the UK today, and I had been on since 0730 hours, my time, Eastern Standard. So, and I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I know sometimes I'm just throwing these videos at you, and one after another, two a day. And once in a while you catch me, I'll do maybe three because there's so much skipping. Want everybody to see what's going on. And that's the main key to the channel is I want to, and why I put them up. I don't edit. And I doubt that I'm going to do any real editing. Maybe some here and there, but I don't see it happening. So I would just prefer to, it's easier for me. I'm not a whiz kid on the computer. Radios, I get by, but, and I'll use the term get by, and, So, I do appreciate everybody, that are viewing, excuse me, and I enjoy that. So, to me, it's just about having some fun, getting across the pond, the states, wherever, the world, just like everybody else. So, but here I'm trying to show you what's going on with me, and of course, there's you'll hear certain stations and people, and you follow the channel, you know them by name. So I don't want to mention everybody because it's a long list, but yeah, we make an effort to get that contact, and we know what time we're looking for each other. We know what channels we're looking for each other. I do stay down on CB right now. I'm sure I've had some offers to go on other channels above, and that's fine. I will. But I was just, I was just monopolizing what was going on for my area into the UK because that's one of my big things. So I'm very happy. I appreciate everybody that's helped me and had fun. And you have great stations. And there's so many that I've missed that I did not hear properly or didn't get. I just couldn't get back through the QRM. But yeah. Um, that always works out, as you've seen too. It seems that the contacts do come along. The rumor that we have a cable and a switch that goes to Delta X-ray 444 house, with a repeater sort of kind of deal. Well, it's just not true. And anyway, I told him to turn the switch off. The skip gods have been very good to us, friends. Listen, on that, I'll leave you. There's nothing really to report. Other than I've got my Cobra 142 back up a watt and a half or a quarter and making all the difference. Look at that meter bang now. Oh my goodness. And that's Germany, I can tell you without even turning it up. Hold on. Well, I guess it's not nobody. Oh, that's improper English.
Flip to the left.
Here we go.
Let it slip.
Well, on that note, that's how it's going today. So there's nothing really for me that I can get to. I don't seem to be able to bounce far enough over to talk. So anyway, I'm sorry. I dragged on almost 9 minutes. See everybody later, and hope everybody has a great week. Today is Tuesday. Yes, it is. And so weekend's on the way. Talk to you all later. This is New York 202. We're located up in the Adirondack Mountains on the Canadian border, or pretty darn close. And we're just trying to get across the pond. That's what it's about. You all take care. 7-3, best to you and your families.